guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I created another Valentine's Day makeup look. This one's very sexy and sultry, and I just love how this look came out. This look, I use all drugstore products. I really wanted to do a video that is very affordable for anybody, and I really love how this look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Mine's in the shade 15 Fair Clair, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that so it's not tacky. For that, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Powder. Mine's in the shade 110 Porcelain. For the eyes, I'm going to be using L'Oreal LA Palette Nude 2, and taking that third shade, it is a nice nudie brown. We're going to be using this as our transition color because we are working with dark shades, so you definitely want to make sure you do this step so all our shades blend nice and seamlessly and have that gradient effect. Going back into that palette, we're going to be taking that second shade. It is a really nice kind of goldeny brown sparkly shade. And with my MAC Synthetic 224 brush, we're going to be packing this all over the entire lid. Now, what you guys usually see me doing is patting it on, but I found out with these shades, you definitely kind of want to rub it on to get the most pigmentation, and then going into the crease to make sure it is nice and cleaned up. And then taking my fluffy brush and make sure it is nice and blended. Now to add a little bit more definition, I'm going into that purple shade. It's a nice plummy dark purple. I'm going to be packing this on the outer V, extending it into the crease, just to add a little bit more definition and a little bit more darkness and sultry to the look. And then blending it out with the big fluffy brush so it is nice and seamless. Now going into the e.l.f. Prism palette, I'm going to be taking that pink champagne shade and just packing it all over my entire lid. This is so unnecessary, but I really wanted to add a little bit of shimmer to the look. But again, this is so unnecessary. I honestly didn't even do that much. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pack this on my entire lid. Now with no additional color, I'm just going to go back into that brush and make sure it is nice and blended with the lid shade. And then for my brow bone highlight, we're going to go back into that e.l.f. Prism palette and take that white shade and just use this as my brow bone highlight. Now moving on to the face, we're going to finish the eyes up later. I mixed my L'Oreal True Match Lumi with my L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I applied this to my face, and then I also mixed it in with my foundation to give me more of a healthy, luminous glow. To highlight as well as conceal, we're going to go back into that Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15 Fair Clair. Going back into that Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Porcelain, we're going to go ahead and set wherever I put concealer, and then we're going to move on back to the eyes. To smoke at the bottom lash line, we're going to go back into that transition color we used earlier. And I'm going to be taking my MAC 212 brush and just applying this really closely to my lash line. Then going back into that dark plummy purple, we're going to apply this only to the outer V of the lash line, really smoking it out. Going back into that e.l.f. Prism palette, we're going to be taking that white shade again and applying this in the inner corner. For my mascara, you guys know I absolutely love this combo. For my top lashes, I'm using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusin Mascara. And then for the top and bottom, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara to lengthen and separate my lashes. It's absolutely amazing. And the CoverGirl does a really good job at making them look really full. And that is it for the eyes. I absolutely love how they came out nice and sultry. If you guys do recreate this look, please do not forget to tag me on Instagram, Makeup by Sarah Stewart. I would love to see your recreations. Now for contour, I'm going to be using the NYX Wonder Stick. I have been really loving this lately. This is so amazing. It blends out nice and seamlessly, and it's very creamy, and the color is not too orange. It's just the perfect shade. I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones as well as my temples, and then blending it out with my damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to go into the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer Palette and taking that light brown and mixing it with the darker brown and just putting this wherever I put that cream contour just to set it. For my blush, I'm going into the NYX Terracotta. It is a nice kind of orangey brown with a little bit of shimmer in there. Going back into the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer Palette, I'm going to be going into that light shade and just highlight my cheekbones as well as my temples and down the bridge of my nose. If you guys seen my e.l.f. first impression review, I'll leave it down below. I used this and I was so impressed with it. It is nice and shimmery, but not too shimmery, and it's just so amazing for the price. I absolutely love this. For my lips, I'm going to go into the NYX Lip Pencil in Auburn. I'm going to go ahead and lip line my lips with this and also fill them in with it as well. Lastly, for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the Milan Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Adore. It is a nice fire chuck red. And yeah, that is it for this look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in my next one.